when I was in my late 20s, early 30s, I was a blogger. I had a blog for many years. And, in that blog, I got married, I bought a house, I had my daughter. Towards the end of it, I struggled with infertility. I adopted a son. I went through a lot. And in reading all that, I'm so glad it's there and it exists, because it just captures these moments in time that at the time were so hard and so glorious. They were just full of so much. And to read it now, I just went through reading a bunch of my blog and I hadn't read it in a long time. It just reminds you that there's so many different versions of us. We're constantly changing. We're constantly moving towards an entirely different person. Especially like as a parent, the mom that you were when your babies are babies and toddlers and kids, and then who you are as a mom to teenagers, and then they're going to leave the house. Like, those are different people. Those are entirely different people. And I feel a lot of grief right now. I guess the grief that, and I don't know why, I'm not really necessarily sad. I'm so glad I captured that. I'm so glad I captured those moments that were so precious. They were just so precious to me. You'll never get them back. And just know you're constantly creating a new version of you. And that's really powerful when you think about it. It's very powerful. Every decision that you make is building onto a different version of you. Every decision you make. And if you're going to make a whole bunch of shitty decisions, you can do the math of where that's going to go, that kind of version of you that's going to turn into, versus a whole bunch of wonderful decisions. Make good decisions for yourself. Love yourself. I don't know why I feel so sad right now. It's not really sadness. It's just sometimes I get overcome with life and how you just kind of want to contain it and you can't. So you just have to let it go by and appreciate what it is. And I guess that's what I'm doing. I don't know. This is kind of a weird post.